Good hello everyone, and welcome to day 2 of our Iceland adventure. Apologies for the camera shake. We are in a van on our way to a farm. We're going to go ride some Icelandic horses, which I am beyond excited about. Kim, I don't know. I don't think you probably couldn't gather how she feels based on what she was just. Give me one more. What were you just? Yeah, I don't think she's that excited.
Hello, Jenny.
Hello. It's been a minute. So this lovely lady is the reason that we are here in Iceland today. Ginny has just so graciously brought us out here on this trip, and I'm so excited that you're here. When you told me you were coming, I lost it. But yeah, she's based in London, and she's worked with Contiki, and I've done a ton of projects with her, and she's just amazing. So I'm really, really happy to be here.
Oh, stop.
Oh, stop. No, keep going. We just came from brunch, and this is kind of what I mentioned before, talking about working with the travel project and my kind of focus on women in travel on this trip specifically, but also kind of in life in general. We just had the most incredible conversations with 3 Icelandic women, and it was such a great perspective as well, because we had a really like a young woman, a woman who has been working in a kind of creative field for many years, and then we had an older woman. They were all like just so open and so well-spoken and informed. It was so amazing to get to have a conversation with them about what would be considered really taboo and complicated issues in the States, and just to hear them speak so freely and openly about it and with such conviction. It gave me hope to think about the fact that a place like Iceland is this progressive and this focused on, you know, advancing things like equality for women. It makes me feel confident that we might be able to get there one day too. And there's definitely lots and lots of work to do, but we're taking the right steps, and people around the world are taking the right steps to make these changes. It was just awesome. It was just truly like such an inspirational experience, and I was very nervous going in because I just wasn't sure what it was going to be like. I wasn't sure, you know, how they were going to receive my sort of difficult questions about social issues, and they were fucking phenomenal.
So, where are we? And what are you wearing?
We're in here. Look at this. Having fun with my suit. This is actually really good because nothing that I own could prepare me for the weather here, but we're gonna ride some horses. You guys have really cool suits though. You're like really brightly colored, so if I get lost in the snow, no one's gonna be able to find me.
Yeah, look at us, oh yeah, model pose.
Kim Cam.
Kim Cam.
Get him, Jenny.
It does not like it when I do that.
Look at that. That's a happy boy. Much better on solid ground. It landed solidly in the ice like that, and the charge and the speaker was full of ice. It just filled the...
Wait, let it dry out and then just...
Yeah, I maybe should turn it off, actually.
Maybe just,
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it off. Oh shit. Did I just kill my phone? No regrets. Ginny just grabbed a piece of the ice for us. That's what, like 3 inches thick? We gotta go curl. I don't understand curling. I actually don't know how the sport works.
You're probably gonna break all the ice and then... That was beautiful.
I win.
You win.
I did it.
Abigail! Amelia!
Dun, 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 dun. They're so cute and so mean.
It's kind of nice to like disconnect from the world for a few hours, and then you come back and look at your phone and you're like, whoa.
Are you? Alright guys, so that concludes day 2 of our Iceland adventure. So the reason that horseback riding got cut off is because Kim started laughing. Here's the thing. I kind of had a little panic attack while we were horseback riding. My horse was... We didn't get along. We did not have a very good connection. I did not trust her. She did not trust me. She tried to take off on me a couple times, and I just got so scared. And, like, that's the worst thing that you could possibly do. And it's been so long since I've ridden, and, like, I've never had any formal training, but I've ridden horses before many times. But it was just... It was not good. Halfway through the riding trip, I got off the horse and I was like, I can't do this anymore. But I was really, really grateful, honestly, to them. The people were very, very understanding. They didn't make me feel embarrassed or ridiculous about not being able to finish the trek. And they were really, like, very lovely. Once I got back, the guy gave me a beer and told me it was totally fine and that, like, I am not the first person that's ever done that. And I was still, like, totally fucking embarrassed. But it was a really beautiful experience while it lasted. You had a great time, didn't you?
Oh, I love it.
You had an amazing time. We used to ride, so
yeah.
Kim is like a full-on
Well,
equestrian expert. You did what, hunter jumper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if anybody has any horses they want me to ride,
let her know. And tonight we got to see the Northern Lights, which is honestly maybe one of the most surreal things that has ever happened in my life. I could not believe that we got to see them. There are, unfortunately, so many groups of people who go out and are prepared to see them and have all their gear and are all hyped, and it just doesn't happen. And the truth is that you never really know. There are guides around here who keep an eye on all the indexes and, you know, just try to focus on trends and patterns. And even still, with all that data, there's really no way to know if it's going to happen or not. So it truly is like a magical and totally mysterious experience. When it happens, it is so unexpected. As soon as we started seeing them appear, people were just freaking out. It was exciting because how much energy was in the group. Seriously, it was just magical. That's like the only word I can use to describe it. So that was today. Quite an emotional roller coaster. And then tomorrow we are going to do a Golden Circle tour. Gonna get to see some geysers, waterfalls, all kinds of cool stuff. So we'll take you around the Golden Circle tomorrow, but for now, I need to get some friggin' rest. Are you doing okay over there?
Yeah, you said geyser and it sounded like geezer.
Yeah, I think it's time for bed. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night!
Good night!
Oh my gosh.